Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 26th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a strong sell candidate, giving it a score of -8.63. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of -24.09%. This translates to an average loss of -2.68% per day, since it was listed as a strong sell candidate. The stock has broken below a significantly wide and downward short-term trend. Initially, a stronger rate of decline is anticipated, but there may be instances of false breaks and sell-offs. Nevertheless, a further decline seems plausible, and any rebounds towards the breaking point of $88.59 should be viewed as a second chance to exit the position. According to the fan theory, $65.99 may represent the new lower limit for the upcoming trend, though it's too early to make any definitive conclusions. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of 17.82% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 12.96% to an increase of 9.25%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a decline of 31.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decrease of 31.19% to an increase of 15.52% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $57.55 and $96.62. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Advanced Micro Devices Stock Price on Monday, moving between $77.75 and $88.99. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price fell by 2.47% on the last day, Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, from $85.76 to $83.64. It has now fallen for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 14.46% from a day low at $77.75 to a day high of $88.99. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 26.53% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, but this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 70 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $5.87 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $187.28, while the lowest was $77.75. Currently, the price is 55.34% or $103.64 below the 52-week high and 63.20% or $143.66 below the all-time high on March 8, 2024, when the price reached $227.30. AMD is currently in the spotlight with key developments that could influence its market performance. Recently, Box showcased a powerful workstation built on AMD's Threadripper processors at the 2025 NAB show, emphasizing the company's continued focus on media and entertainment applications. This kind of visibility could enhance AMD's brand recognition, potentially driving investor interest and stock price in the short term. Moreover, AMD's data center revenue nearly doubled in 2024, primarily fueled by its Instinct AI GPUs, with projections suggesting further growth through new releases like the MI350X, anticipated to deliver unprecedented performance boosts. If AMD secures even a modest share of the AI inference market, it could position itself as a strong competitor to NVIDIA, paving the way for substantial long-term revenue growth. However, AMD also faces external challenges, particularly from the recent tariffs affecting chipmakers, which could increase operational costs and introduce volatility. While these factors may impact stock prices in the immediate term, AMD's strategic moves in AI and data center markets suggest a long-term bullish outlook. The current market environment presents a mixed picture, with price fluctuations likely in the short term, but strong potential growth opportunities on the horizon as AMD capitalizes on emerging trends in AI technology. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned AMD a hold grade, along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 11th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned AMD an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler also assigned AMD an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. Currently, there are very few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Advanced Micro Devices shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be any upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at the levels of $96.41 and $103.19. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 27.15%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is an active sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased while prices fell, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 109 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 103 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock is known for its volatility, with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, indicating it is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $11.24 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 14.46%. In the past week, the average daily volatility has been 6.94%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate set at 93 cents. It is essential to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $85.76. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who are already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. On the 14th of March, 2025, Papermaster Mark D made an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the same day, Mark D also made an insider sale of 15,708 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 14th of March, 2025, Papermaster Mark D sold 1,792 shares of common stock. Furthermore, on the same day, he sold 17,500 shares of stock option grant. On the 12th of March, 2025, Elizabeth W. Vanderslice conducted an insider sale of 12,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 15.296. In total, insiders purchased 978,454 shares and sold 1,382,875 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss set in place. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Currently, Advanced Micro Devices exhibits several negative signals and finds itself within a broad and declining trend. We anticipate continued weak performance in the coming days or weeks, leading to a negative evaluation of this stock. Our analysis of the volatility and movements from the last trading day indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of April, we predict that Advanced Micro Devices will open lower by 18 cents, beginning trading at $83.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.